The 2014 Texas soccer schedule has been released. The Horns will open their season August 22nd against Arizona State in Honolulu. A week later, Texas hosts Arkansas in its home opener. Defending national champion UCLA comes to Austin on September 19th, and Big 12 play gets started September 26th against Texas Tech. 2 days later, defending Big 12 champion West Virginia visits the 40 acres. And that is as good as an excuse as any to get Angela Kelly in our studio during the offseason. Coach Kelly, first question, who did you have to bribe to get the trip to Honolulu on the schedule?
You know, I didn't really have to bribe anyone. That's benefits of being here at Texas. We're afforded the opportunities to get national recognition. Arizona State and Hawaii are two wonderful Pac-12 opponents, and just excited to take the young ladies to an area that's beautiful, of course, but we're there to do a job, and they understand that.
For anyone not familiar with the ins and outs of collegiate soccer, how does this schedule stack up?
Well, if everybody wants to talk about RPI, we've pursued a very strong RPI. Having UCLA at home is very exciting on a Friday night. Hopefully sell out the crowd and get a lot of energy from that 12th man, if you will. But I think even our conference schedule is very strong. Having West Virginia back here this year, they won the Big 12 last year. So there's certainly a ton to play for in our pre and in our conference schedule.
To be the best, you've got to play the best. You're not shying away from any of the competition. Now that you're heading into your third season here at Texas, how far along do you feel you are in the process of having this program where you want it to be?
Well, I think the girls are now starting to reap the rewards. We're seeing incredible investment on and off the field, in the classroom, in the weight room, and on the pitch. And their results in the weight room have been tremendous. They are getting quicker, faster, stronger. Their speed of play is incredibly fast-paced. They're starting to grind a little bit. They're, I think, oftentimes looking at me like, oh my gosh, this is getting harder and harder. Exactly what I told them would happen. And the great thing about it is they're accepting that responsibility, and they want to be trained at the highest level, and they're getting that.
And while the Texas students got a spring break, you took advantage of it as well. Tell us about your most recent travels.
I was able to go over to Europe and watch the second leg of the Arsenal-Bayern Champions League match in Munich. Wonderful, wonderful city. Being able to spend that with my best friend and Mia Hamm and our college coaches was very special. You don't often get an opportunity to give back, and Mia and I firmly understand that without Anson, the support of Anson and Dino, we wouldn't be where we are today. So to spend it with people that we really care about was wonderful. The game in Germany was such a fast-paced game, and Bayern had the best of Arsenal, and then we were able to fly over to London and get a tour of the Emirates and be able to go watch training. Now, the piece that we weren't certain about was spending time with Arsene Wenger. I think we were supposed to spend 45 minutes with, you know, one of the best coaches in the world, and we ended up being able to have a very relaxed, intriguing 3-hour lunch with what a philosophical man. And I walked away from that lunch not needing anything else. It's truly inspirational, very philosophical. He believes the game is a vehicle to which you give back, something that I've felt very strongly about myself, giving young people opportunity. And then we were able to talk deeper into his philosophy and how he develops his young talent, which he is one of the best in the world at doing so. So that experience alone made the trip for us. And then we were able to go on the Sunday and watch Tottenham Arsenal away at White Hart Lane. And for all the Tottenham fans there, congratulations. You guys are very passionate. And Arsenal scored in the first 42 seconds, which with a half volley that was incredible. So it was really just a phenomenal soccer experience.
An educational experience for you and Mia Hamm. Now, the World Cup will put soccer on the world stage this summer. Give us your pick. Who's winning this?
Well, full support for the United States of America. I think Jurgen Klinsmann and his staff have done phenomenal. They have a very, very tough bracket. But if we can't choose the USA, spending some time with the German national team trainers and seeing the discipline that they have, I'd have to say Germany would be one of my top favorites. I would like to mention Belgium as a dark horse. They have a handful of tremendous players that are kind of quiet. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do in the World Cup as well.
You heard it from the expert, Angela Kelly. Germany or Belgium as the dark horse for the World Cup. Ange, thanks so much.
Thank you.